No matter the storm you're fighting, we're here to help.
What is happening? Welcome to the channel. I'm Nico and I've started a new business, AI Agency Studios. I'm making this channel because I want to document me building a business through the use of AI with things such as Veo3, Lovable, Manus, you name it. I use an array of tools right now. But I also want it so people can help me out. You know, I feel people use social media wrong these days. So many trolls exist, but what I'd like is people to try and help me enhance my skills. You know, I am by no means an expert. Yes, I am making money with AI. You know, the way that I'm doing this right now is logo generation, apps, landing pages, content creation, and I never thought it'd really be possible. I mean, when ChatGPT first came out, and when Midjourney first came out and started generating photos, we all know it was pretty poor, and you used to get people with 8 fingers, etc. And it's just mad to think where we're going. Now, the best thing about this and this video is, let's just quickly watch it one more time.
No matter the storm you're fighting, we're here to help.
Is we've got to the point where Veo3 has added the sound effects, you know, like the rain, the bin noise, the lip syncing. It's even put in the script for us. It's insane. And I've now got access to this for completely free for the next 15 months. And I will very shortly show you how to do it yourself. Now, one of the first things I want to prove is because you may not even believe me right now. You'd be like, Nico, I think you're chatting rubbish. But so if I move my camera out the way quickly, you can see at the top here, I've got the Pro account. Okay, and this is Flow. This is where you'll be building the videos with Veo3. And as you can see here, that's the one that we just watched. Still crazily scary at how realistic that looks. And then here, this is when I pretended to try and sign up again. It says you're already subscribed to the Google One plan. So I do have it, and I've also got access to Gemini Pro, which I think is here. And as you can see, when I go back to this screen, this is what I'm using. I've got Gemini Pro version here, and I've used that to build some stuff, rate some stuff. So what I usually do is I will get ChatGPT to either create something, make something. I'll get Gemini to review it, and vice versa. And what I do is it makes me build an absolute solid prompt. I'm still learning and enhancing these skills, but prompting is so key in this world. There's so many different tools out there. You've got Manus.im, ChatGPT, you've got Gemini. There's so many things out there. And when it comes to the video content creation, Kling AI, Runway, and it can get very, very expensive. And looking at Veo3 and the quality that it's pumping out, it's insane. And I am so excited to see where this goes. I never thought we'd be able to be at the position where we're monetizing it. And like I said, it's making me money right now, and it's good money. I made £160 in less than an hour, which again is insane to think. So if I show you this now, this is a landing page I built for one of my clients. He's a fitness trainer, great shape by the way, and he didn't like Linktree. He wanted everything in one place with all his links, with like his client transformations, etc. So we built it for him, and this genuinely took me about 30 minutes, no more, if not quicker, probably 20 minutes. And then the second one that I've done, which was on Fiverr, as you can see here, $90 made. This was a landing page for a product that he wanted to sell, and that was done. That one took slightly longer. It was probably about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, which should equate to like 55, 60 minutes of work for £160, $190. So it's insane, and the money is there to be made. And the look, like as you saw here, you know, 4.7 star rating. The quality is insane. People love it. But you're here to get access to Veo3, okay? I get it. You want Veo3 for free. Let's jump straight into it. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go over to this channel here, Nick Ponte. He is a really amazing guy. He is making tens of thousands of dollars each month with AI. I'm currently doing his 4-day fast track course of building an AI agency, which is very interesting, very insightful. So go over to this video, watch it. It's such a good video. It doesn't just only walk you through step by step what to do, but he's showing you how he's making money from it. You're then going to need this link here, the mynamemarketing.com/. VEO3 sign up. Okay? Once you've got that link, remember, I've not even mentioned it yet. The one thing I do need to point out before we go any further is you're going to need a VPN. Okay? If you're outside the USA, you're going to need a VPN. Me in the UK, I found this quite painful at points. It took me probably an hour to get this to work properly, but I'm so happy that it worked in the end, and he's helped hundreds of other people get it for free as well. So VEO3 completely wrong, mynamemarketing.com/VEO3 sign up. Once you've got your VPN on, so I just went onto the App Store and downloaded a free VPN. I go into its browser. The way that Nick does it is in incognito mode in Google, but this is how I did it with mine. You go to the mynamemarketing.com/VEO3 sign up, and it will take you to this page here. Now, you're going to be saying to me, but I'm not a student. How can I prove that I'm a student? The next thing that you need to do, because where it says here, I'll just quickly go back a second, where it says start trial, it will actually say verify your student status, okay? And to do this, the next link that you're going to need, and I'll put these all down below, is this one, tempumail.com. Go on to here. I've already generated an email here. Generate an email, and you'll have an empty inbox. This is where you will go back to this screen, and when it says verify student status, click on that, paste the email that you've just made into there. And then what will happen is an email will populate in this box here with your 6-digit code. Copy the code, paste it back into the box, which will appear here, and then it will ask you to add a billing mechanism. So you're going to have to add a credit card. But like everything with every free trial, you need to add a credit card, because when the trial ends, they're going to want to bill you. So you need to remember at the end of your 15-month period, you're going to have to cancel it or continue to pay it. And then that's you. You have got access to Gemini Pro, you've got access to VEO3, and you go from there. And it's very, very exciting. The one thing that I do want to show though, and I do want to point out, is when you do get access to this, it will look like this for a start, and you'll see VEO2 in the bottom corner here. Is make sure you click the settings button. This is already set to 1 because I have it set to 1. But I can't remember, it's not set to 1, it's like 2 or 4. I can't remember what it's set to, but make sure you set it to 1, because if you start generating and you've not changed this, it's going to charge you so many credits, okay? And of course, change the model. You've got the VEO3 fast text to video, beta audio. This is the cheaper model. This is 20 credits per generation. Or you've got the VEO3 quality version, which is 100 credits. One thing that Nick doesn't talk about, which I will talk about, is yes, you get it free for 15 months, but it's still on a credit basis. You get 1,000 credits per month, okay? So if you're going to be pumping out videos on VEO3 quality, you're only going to get 10 videos a month from this. So if you do want to monetize it, you're going to have to upgrade your subscription, because you're going to need a lot more credits. But this is where your clients will be footing that bill for you, unbeknownst to them. So yeah, 100 credits for the top quality, and for the fast text to video, get my teeth back in, text to video with the audio, it's 20 credits. I still need to test this one out. I'm not too sure on the quality of this. I can only assume, especially considering it's only 20 credits, that the quality will drop quite a substantial amount. But you've got 15 months for free. It's absolutely insane. But if you would like to get access to VEO3 another way, I can show you this also. There is another AI out there that gives you access to VEO3, okay? And it's called manus.im. This AI has now got VEO3 capability already built in. This is what it looks like. And you can generate videos from here. You can generate all the videos you like. So I went into here, and I'll show you the video that it made. That wasn't the first one, was it? Yes. So that was the first video that I made in here wasn't very bloody good. So then I wanted to make a new one, okay, and it's done it. This here, it's done everything in it. Excuse me, you do not need a Veo3 subscription for this. It builds a video in Manus, and then it pumps it out all stitched together for you. So as you can see here, it tried to generate a stormtrooper for me, but it can't do that. I'm guessing that's because of copyright issues. It generates another image, generated the other image for the second scene, for the third scene, and all of a sudden, you literally... It's literally building the scenes as we go through. That was the first scene. You know, this one was a rubbish one. However, I will still play it for you. I wasn't too keen of this video. And then for the final scene, the Bigfoot roofer, it made this one. Hopefully it loads pretty quick. And then it stitches them all together at the end. There's one more clip here, but I don't want to waste too much of your valuable time. And then all of a sudden, Manus will do this and paste them all together. It's insane.
And that is why it's important to keep your back straight. Okay, and now let's sand this down.
Now, let's just trim around these edges.
I've just realised I clicked the wrong one.
And that is why it's important.
It's not that one. Oh, idiot. Here we go. Is this the full thing? Is that the full thing? I don't know. Here it is. I think this is the full thing here.
And that is why it's important to keep your back straight. Okay, and now let's sand this down.
Now, let's just trim around these edges.
Now, the only issue with this video that I noticed after was, you can hear her say at the end, let's trim these edges. That was actually referencing the barber video, and in the barber video he says, let's sand the edges down, which is reference something else. But you can see the quality and the direction it was going, all built within Manus. Okay, you do need to have the basic package minimum for this, but be careful, it can get very costly. I rinsed these credits in 10 minutes, all right? It can be very, very costly. However, there's two ways that you can get access to Veo3 for. One of them for free, the other one at a cost, but there's multiple ways to get access to it. If it did work for you, let me know down below. I hope it did work for you. I really want this channel to be about my journey and how I'm building a business with AI and helping other people do so. I think my next video is going to be on lovable.dev because that's where I've made most of my money so far using that app. But yeah, if you use Lovable or what tools do you use, let me know down below. We can talk about it. And if you like it, please subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button for me. And yeah, I will catch you on the next one.